I know why YouTubers do this, because it really does make you feel better. What's up, guys? Happy Sunday. I decided to vlog really quick because today I decided to do a 12-hour water fast. And if you guys have been watching my videos, you all know that I drink water from my water ionizer machine, which is living alkaline water. So if you guys are interested, I won't go into detail facts of the water or anything like that, but I just wanted to vlog how I'm feeling with this fast. I started at 9 a.m. I posted it on my Instagram. I'll post like the story that I posted right in the next slide. But yeah, so I started my water fast today at 9 a.m. It is now, what time is it now? It is now 2 o'clock. So that's what, 9, 10. So that's 5 hours. I won't lie, like 2 hours in, my stomach already started rumbling, started getting super hungry. But I also posted it on Facebook, and there's this girl that is also drinking the water that I drink, and she just told me the moment you feel hungry, just chug some water. So that's what I've been doing, and it's been working. And I've also been kind of just getting myself distracted. Like, I'm cleaning the dishes, I'm cleaning up the house, I'm probably going to end up doing some laundry, I'm going to edit my video that's going to go up tomorrow, and I'm also going to be coming up with a few blog posts too within the next week. So yeah, I'm really just trying to get myself distracted, and so far it's working. I'm not really thinking about food. I mean, of course, like the thought of food later on the day, it's in my mind, but I'm really trying to just keep myself distracted. So stay tuned, and I'll vlog again within the next couple of hours. Okay guys, so I'm very late with filming how my fasting went. I said I was going to be doing a 12-hour Kangen water fast. You know, Kangen water's the alkaline drinking water that I get from my water ionizer machine. I joined a water fasting Facebook group, you know, to help with my motivation and things like that. And it started off great. But then I decided to do a post, and I'm just going to talk about this because it really bothers me that people just deny something that they just don't want to learn about. As I was saying, I literally wanted to do a 12-hour fast for myself in the Facebook group that I was in. Pretty much I just posted that I want to know what's a good tip for first-time fasters. Like, I've done intermittent fasting before, but I've never done like a longer fast than, you know, from the moment I wake up until like noonish. So I thought, you know, I was pretty inexperienced, so that's why I wanted to ask for feedback. So when I got the feedback, I was super excited because I wanted to do a post on me doing fasting with my water that I've been drinking for the past 5 months. I get it from my water ionizer machine. It's living water, so I was super excited to feel the benefits of just fasting with this water. So I wanted to post it, and since it's a private group, a private Facebook group, you know, all the posts are technically pending approval until they decide to approve it. And so I did not even think twice about it. There were no links in my post. I think like 2 minutes later, I get a notification on Facebook, and it tells me that your post was denied. And I'm all like, what the hell? Like, why is my post denied? Like, I don't understand. I didn't put anything that was breaking the rules. And so literally the reason was Kangen water does not count. Got me pretty fired up just because I have started believing in this water for the past 5 months, pretty much since I got my machine. I got my machine because I really wanted to get all of the pesticides off of my fruit and veggies, and then on top of it I was getting cleaner water. So I just thought I was getting the best of both worlds. But then I just felt all the amazing benefits, and I found out so much more uses that you can use with this machine. So I've been a huge believer of this water machine for now almost going 6 months now. So when I got that response, I was literally like, it's literally pure water. There's no added ingredients, there's no baking soda like all of the other plastic water bottles that everybody is getting still, like Fiji, Essentia, Smart Water. Like, no wonder water technically makes us bloat, because we're drinking tons of those water bottles. If you test some pH drops in that water, I assure you it will turn out acidic. And it will show you if you have a pH chart, or if you even look up a pH chart on your phone. A lot of people don't know what Kangen water is, so that's not really a surprise to me. But I would have been fine if they were like, hey, I've never heard of Kangen water. I don't think that's allowed. Can you explain to me what that is? I would have been more than happy to explain what Kangen water is to them. But instead, they just completely denied it. It was like, sorry, it doesn't count. Pretty much that kind of told me like, you can't do a water fast because you have that water. And I'm like, that's literally my water source. I don't get any other type of water. This machine is literally connected to my faucet. Like, that is my source of water. That is how I drink water. That is how I hydrate myself. So for them to tell me that that doesn't count when literally that's the water I use in order to fast on a water fast, I just have a very strong feeling about it. I am very passionate about my water machine. I'm very passionate about what this water does, not just for me, but for other people that I know. So this water is not just regular water, and all water is not equal, just so you know. All water doesn't benefit you. Look into the fact, look into it for yourself. Do your own research, guys. Don't go off of what the mainstream media tells you. Don't go off of what Netflix tells you. Literally, hydrogen-rich water. Hydrogen-rich water hydrates your body on a cellular level, so you're able to feel hydrated that much more. I don't know if you noticed, but let's say you're drinking a bunch of water and you still feel like you need more. That kind of tells you that your body is not really hydrating itself on an effective level. You need active hydrogen, guys. But I just had to say my say, and I feel so much better that I got it off my chest, because I did kind of like I did do a little rant, but it was the tiniest rant, like 2 stories on my Instagram, because I was so pissed in that moment. And I've been talking to some of my friends about it, and they're just like, what the heck? Like, why did they do that? And I'm like, I know. And I just feel like I had to vlog about it and talk about it, and now I know why YouTubers do this, because it really does make you feel better. You know, carrying on to my actual fast. Yes, I did do my Kangen water fast, and what's crazy is that I ended up doing a lot longer. I thought like I had to do it way longer than I thought, but then I was talking to my man, he was like, you know, you're actually done because you have to count when you sleep. Duh. I didn't even count that. So yeah, I actually went into a 15-hour fast, and by that time I was starving. I was ready for a burger, everything, but I'm also doing a no dairy and no sugar, so I have to stick to that. The other day I did get pizza and all that. You know, I'm human, I'm not perfect. I'm also on that time of the month, so your girl wanted comfort food, okay? That's another thing. So after I was so pissed about the whole Facebook group thing, I was like, you know what, screw it. I'm just gonna post about it on my feed. So I did. I got way more interaction than probably anybody else would be on that Facebook group. I even got tips and tricks and motivation on my feed. So hey, it turned out for the better. I got awesome tips. This girl told me to just keep chugging the water when I feel really, really hungry, and it will get me through it. And it totally did. That's exactly what happened. And then pretty much when I was getting to the point where I was like, oh my God, I'm starving. Sensei was like, you're kind of over 12 hours. And I'm like, oh crap. And then he's like, yeah, you need to count when you sleep because you're not eating. And I'm like, oh. Oh man, I'm actually at 15 hours now. So I was like, oh, we're good. But that kind of made me realize that I could have gone longer. So it's not even like going to the 16. I think I'm going to go for the 24 next time, because I pretty much did make it to almost 16 hours, unless I do like 20 and then 24. But for me, it's like I should just do the 24 hours. So I think maybe next Sunday I'm gonna do 24 hours. So the moment I go to sleep on Saturday night, and then do 24 hours for that. So that's gonna be crazy. But for sure, I'm going to probably download an app for that, because I know I will get confused with the time again, especially since I was confused with the time already. So stay tuned for that. That'll be fun. I actually was telling my girlfriend that I'm probably, since I felt so good, I felt really good today. Like, I didn't even want to go back to sleep. I just started my day, made myself some matcha in the morning, my fruit cereal as my breakfast, and then went along with my day with work and things like that. And then did just like other house stuff, went on a nice walk. It was a really good day today. I kind of want to try Sunday fasting, just like every Sunday, see how I feel. I think I'll try and do like between 12, 16, and 24 hours. Maybe kind of like mix it up between that. So I'm not always feeling deprived on Sundays. So that's my plan. It was a really fun experience. So thank you so much for watching and for listening to me vent. It was a nice venting session for me. And I'll see you when I film next. Love you guys so much. Bye-bye.